So next topic, water and surface. Previous lectures I have discussed about the different minerals and waters and surface. So what is the water? What is the importance of water? Water is essential for life, but it has no food value in our body. Water is very essential for human life or any living thing, living organism, either plant or animals or human beings also. But it has no any food value. A person or any animals can live without food for several weeks, but would die if a few days without water. Means any animals, any persons, if cannot drink water few days, then it would be die within few days. But all persons, water is very essential, important things for human life or survive the life. So approx in human values, there are 70% of water part to the weight of our bodies, or you can say 2/3 part of our body weight is water. So what is the function of water? Why is important water? Water is essential for life. So why? Water is a very requirement things, very important for human life. So what is the important? What is the function of the waters? It first properties of waters in human bodies. It transport digested food to the body cells. First things, digested food from mouth. Already I have discussed about the 5 digestive systems. In human digestive system there are 5 things. So egestion, ingestion, assimilation, absorption and digestion. So water's functions, first functions of waters transport digested food to the body cells. Second, it transport nutrients throughout the body. Whatever nutrients we have taken from the foods, during the taking foods, we get different types of nutrients. That nutrients transport in our body by the water. It is the second function of the water. Next function of water, it helps to get rid of waste products from the body. Means water's third function is the get rid of waste products, undigested foods. Whatever we get, there are some parts undigested in our body. Then that parts of foods get rid of from the bodies and helps to the water. And next one, it controls and regulates the temperature of body. So there are different functions of the waters. First, it transports digested food from the body cells. And second, it transports nutrients from the body throughout the whole body. Third, it gets rid of the digestive and digestive products from the body. And next one, it controls and regulates the temperature of body by the process of sweating and evaporation. Sweating and evaporation already we have discussed, we have studied in previous sections. So there are different functions of the bodies, waters, different functions of the waters. So after waters, you should know every day we should take 2 to 3 liters of water every day. Per day, 2 to 3 liter waters we should drink every day. So these are the functions of the water, properties of the waters, and importance of the waters. After this, next topics, after the waters, the phase. The phase is a fibrous matter of our food. The phase is a fibrous matter of our food which cannot be digested. The phase is the fibrous matters in food which cannot be cannot be digested. So here you should be clear about the phase. The phase is undigested foods. Whatever you will take in that foods, some parts of foods cannot be digested, and it will be removed from the bodies as a form of waste. So it is known as the roughage. Roughage is also called dietary fibers. So roughage does not provide any types of nutrients or any types of energy. From roughage you cannot find any types of nutrients, any types of energy, but it is important for their health. It helps in the movement of undigested food through the intestine. Means whatever you food taken, that food completely digested in your intestine, and from the intestine, small intestine, you have two types of intestine. You will study in higher classes, small intestine and large intestine. So small intestines complete foods have digested, and after digesting, some undigested foods passes in the large intestine. So from the large intestines, means small intestine to large intestines, roughage helps to passing the undigested foods. So what is the work of this? It helps to the passing undigested food through the intestine. As sources, roughage has no food value, but roughage can be get from the vegetables, chapatis, breads, or that type of cereals that's having husks. Sources: vegetables, breads, chapatis, and bread, also different things. It is the sources of roughage. So topic water and roughage. Also I have discussed completely different types of minerals, function of the minerals, what is the importance of water, what is the importance of roughage, what is the food value of roughage, what is the sources of roughage. So next topics I will discuss about the different things. So today I have discussed about different types of minerals. Okay, thank you.